Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're excited to talk about our stick stack stow clips that go with the Tethrd One Sticks and how we have a new product that's going to go with these sticks. So let's dive into it and talk a little bit more about these products because it's been a while since we've really talked about this and there's been a lot of updates. So if you had the Tethrd One Sticks, you'll notice that some of the biggest issues that people have with these awesome sticks is how they kind of stack together. The pins work if you're used to them, but some guys just really struggle to get them in alignment. So what we did is we made it really easy for guys that are using these sticks. Our current existing stick stack stow clip looks like this. It goes on the top portion of your stick and it allows you to basically seat these orange pins right here and then pivot it over and clip the sticks together. So that's basically the design we've had for 2 years now. We've made some updates, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this video, because we originally designed this thing to be 3D printed, but we ran into some issues with just the consistency of it printing, giving it the strength that needed to be clipped and unclipped constantly. So now what we have is a solid piece of acetal. You can see the original one that we've went with was a little bit thicker than this. This is a 1/4 inch thick. The reason why we slimmed this down, before it was like about a 1/2 inch thick, was because guys were saying that it was kind of hard to get this thing to clip and engage in here because of how stiff it was. So we thinned this out. It's still plenty strong. It actually engages very well, but it makes it even easier for guys who are trying to unclip it and clip it in. So that's part of the reason why we went to a thinner design, and then we also went with a solid piece that is machined acetal, because it gives it that strength and durability that you're looking for to last forever in the field. So how it works is you're going to take the top pins out of your stick. So very simple, take the top 2 pins. They go, I think they're literally right there. So you're going to take those out. And then this is where your pins would receive from a different stick. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop these 2 bolts in there. These are just 1024 bolts. And then you're going to take 2 lock nuts. Then you're just going to screw one on, screw the other on. If I can get alignment here, there we go. So it's not super crazy. Then you take your Allen wrench for the 1024s. And all you do is just grab a receiving wrench and just kind of hold it while you're basically spinning this around and tightening it up. So then now it's tight and it's on the stick. So this was our original, and we have been selling these like hotcakes to guys that want to replace the pins. So this is a nice product for guys, because like I said, what it does is allows you to basically, I don't have the pins on the stick, but you would basically put the pins in and then swivel it over, and then you would basically just clip this in just like that. So the reason why I don't have the bottom pins in this one is because I actually have them in the top portion of this. And you'll see the reason for that is because we came out with another clip that goes in the bottom portion. So same concept, you have your bolts running through right here, and then there's your clip. Let's see if I can get this in a way that you can kind of see it. Those are my lock nuts. So you want to make sure the lock nuts are facing up towards the top of the stick, and these are in the bottom. The reason for that, you'll see when you go to basically, I'm going to seat the top orange pins like this. So you can kind of see there, orange pins go in, and then I can just kind of squeeze this together. But you can kind of see if I had the lock nuts on the bottom, it hit off on this receiving sticks step standoff. So it's very important that you do that correctly. So again, that's kind of what the clip looks like. I'll actually show it like that. So you'll kind of see that it's actually recessed into the standoff there, which was very important for me because I wanted to make sure that the reason why we went with the original clip going on the outside away from the tree was because you run into some clearance issues when you're climbing, since these do sit close to the tree, where you could hit like bark, knots in the tree, just etc., anything on there. So I really wanted something that was really low profile, just like that. So if this is on a tree, the standoff is actually sitting higher, so it's never going to have an issue where this clip is going to be hitting the tree for you. So you can kind of see there, see how it's sitting below the teeth right there. So that was really important with this design. So what you can do, I'll kind of show you in this one like I already did. See how there's a clip on the top, there's a clip on the bottom. You can actually now get rid of the orange pins completely and have just a 2 clip system. and then you can just pop them apart and clip them together just like that. So if you wanted to, you can run these without 0 pins and just use the clips like that. A lot of guys are looking for that just because as you climb down, you'll notice it's really easy to stack these sticks together on your saddle. You just reach over and you just basically squeeze the 2 tubings together and then you're done. So that's one way to run it. The other way to run it is you can run it the old-fashioned way where you just have one clip, whether that's the top or the bottom, and just run 1 pin on one side and 1 pin on just 1 pin on the top or the bottom, depending on which one you do. The one way that I found is kind of interesting, if you're running 2 or 4 sticks, is you can actually take these clips and the bottom clips and run them towards each other and clip the stick in so it'd be like that. So the standoffs are going away from each other. And the reason why you would want to do this potentially is see how much tighter this actually stacks. You're almost stacking to the height of your one stick. So this is really nice if you're running 4 sticks, so you can clip your set of 2 on one side and set of 2 on the other. And then when you get to the tree, you just unclip them just like that, hang your first stick, then you're off and running and climb up the tree. And you can still leave the orange pins in if you wanted to stack them the old traditional way, which is basically you'd stack it like that, and then this one would basically, I have the orange pins in there, but you just clip it together just like that. So that's the traditional stacking method. So yeah, you can get 1 clip for the top or just 1 clip for the bottom and use the pins, or you can get 2 clips and do the top and the bottom, or you can just do 2 bottoms and stick the clips together. There's literally 1,000 ways you can customize this, it feels like. But this is a new product that we're excited to just share with you guys. The guys that are running the 1/6, I'm forcing myself to run these this year because I think that we have a lot of good products that pair really well with these. Like our rope tamer clips, we have our stick mule clip, which I took off for this video for helping to climb up the tree. But yeah, that's our stick stack stove system, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, and share our business, share our page with people to get the word out about all the cool, innovative stuff that we're trying to bring to you guys. It helps us reach more people. It's crazy the amount of people that were seeing us for the first time, which we feel like we've been around the block for a little bit of time. So it's just really cool when people network and share us. My wife Hope and I really appreciate it because it's just literally just us 2 running our business right now. So make sure you like, subscribe, and then stay tuned because we got tons of new products that are coming and we're really excited to release them to you guys. So until next time, talk to you guys later.